Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Fajira. If you're joining me for the very first time, I'm so happy to have you in my beautiful family. And for my returning subscribers, I want to say thank you for always coming back. And if you haven't subscribed to join my beautiful family, please do not forget to do that. So in front of me is a delicious jollof spaghetti inspired by delicious foods. She made it on Saturday, and since then I've been dreaming of it. So guys, stay tuned. Let's quickly dive into this yummy delicious jollof spaghetti. So in front of me are the ingredients I'm going to use for this delicious spaghetti. So I have tomato puree, as you can see. I have tatashi, I have tomato paste, and I have my spices in the plate. I have dry pepper, curry, thyme, aroma, and ginger. So I have green, red, and yellow bell pepper in front of me. I have olive oil. You can use vegetable oil, and that's a salt. And I'm using beef for this because I don't have chicken at the moment in the freezer. And this is my chopped onion I'm going to use for this recipe today. Then I have a pack of spaghetti, 500 grams, which we are going to be using for this delicious spaghetti. So guys, stay tuned. Then here is the beef I'm using, and like I said, we are currently on lockdown and I'm unable to quickly go and get chicken, so I decided to make do with what I have in the freezer. So I'm going to quickly steam this beef until it is properly cooked by adding dry pepper. I'm going to add 1 seasoning cubes. Then I'm also going to add salt to it. Then I'm going to add thyme. That's because I want this beef to be tasty before using it. Then I'm going to add curry powder to it as well. Then add some onion and also add some water to allow it cook until it's properly cooked. So for my spaghetti, I'd already put water in the pot and allow the water to boil. So I'm going to add some salt to it before adding my spaghetti. So here we go. I'm adding the spaghetti and I will allow it to cook until it is properly cooked but not overcooked. So I'm just going to push them in properly and cover the pot and allow it to cook. So going back to see how our beef is steaming, and I think the beef is properly steamed now, so I'm just going to put it down and fry it. So I've brought a clean frying pan on the cooker and I'm adding my olive oil. So I'm just going to fry the beef until it turns golden brown. Those delicious food use chicken. If you have chicken, you can also try that because I don't have chicken at home at the moment, so and I really wanted to test this food. That's why I'm using beef, and you can see that the beef is golden brown. So in front of me is a clean pan I'm going to use for the jollof spaghetti. So here is my olive oil. I will allow it to heat up a bit. Then I'm going to add my chopped onions, then stir fry for a few seconds before adding all the spices. Though something happened when I was adding the spices, I did not record it, but the spices were what I showed you from the beginning of the video. So I don't know what went wrong that it didn't record. So here it is. It was the spices I showed you at the beginning. So it's all added except seasoning cubes. So I'm going to allow it to stir fry for a little while, then add my tomato paste to it and stir it as well. I've actually not used this method before, but I know this is going to come out very nice. I'm just following delicious food method. So I'm just going to make sure that it is properly mixed and fried like properly before adding any other ingredients to it. So here we go. I'm adding my seasoning cubes now. So after adding my seasoning cubes, I will also allow it to fry for a little while. This is a must try for everyone. If you haven't watched the video, I'm going to leave the link to her channel in my description box. So I'm adding my tomato puree now. Then also I will be adding my tatashi. I blended this tatashi with 1 red bell pepper. because I love bell pepper in my food. Then I will continue to stir fry for a few seconds as well. Allow it to properly mix together. Then I have the already dry meat I use. If you're using chicken, it's fine. It was chicken she used, but I'm using dry meat. So I'm going to allow them to cook together for I think about 1 to 2 minutes before I add any other ingredients to it. Wow, you can see how colorful and how inviting it looks. Trust me, you're going to enjoy it. So I'm going to add some salt to it. I'm adding a little salt because in the pasta there's already salt, so I don't add so much salt to it. Then I will continue to stir. You can see, wow. After watching her video over the weekend, I didn't sleep. I had to prepare this the next day. So here is the spaghetti. So I'm going to mix it. I didn't add water to it because I just love the way I'm seeing the color. She added a little water, but I didn't add to mine because I just love the color of what I'm seeing. So I'm going to make sure I mix them very well with the tongue. If you have a tongue at home, it's really good for you to use it. This is when it becomes very useful. So I'm going to make sure that I mix it properly, like mix it very, very well for everything to marry themselves. You can look at it. This looks really, really yummy. So I have some frozen vegetables I'm using. So I'm going to just add that to it and continue to mix them. At this point, my heat has been turned down very low because I don't want the vegetable to be cooked. But meanwhile, I already used boiled water to pour on the mixed vegetable. I added to it. So I just keep mixing it until it is properly mixed. So I also have my green, red and yellow bell pepper I'm going to add to it. Yeah, so same process, just keep mixing until it is properly mixed. Remember, it's a steam now from the spaghetti that is cooking my vegetables because I like eating my vegetables not too cooked. So guys, we really enjoyed this food. My kids really did enjoy it. Like my husband, everybody ate it and they were so satisfied. They wanted more, and it's a quick fix above all. Like it didn't take me up to 30 minutes to get this ready for us to eat. So guys, look at it. You can see how inviting it is, and the aroma is everywhere. Thanks to Delicious Food for bringing out this quick fix recipe for us. And also thank you for inspiring me to do it as well. I used to make my spaghetti, but not this method, but this method came out very nice, very delicious, and everyone love it. I love it. I'm going to definitely stick to this method you brought. Thank you for all the quick fix recipe that makes life easy for us in the kitchen. You are actually inspiring a lot of us. Thank you. I will leave the link to this video on how she made hers in the description box. And if you have watched this video till now, that's to say you have actually enjoyed this video. If you haven't subscribed to join my beautiful family, please do not forget to click on the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you'll be notified once I upload my new video. Thank you guys for watching. Keep staying safe. Bye for now.